Hello there, I'm Kiana Cox-Jones, and I'm the writer and director of the 2019 Christmas production, A Perfect Christmas.
5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ladies and gents, this is the greatest story ever told. It's the story of our Savior and how grace came into this world.
It has been my honor to write and direct this production, working with so many amazing people. Honestly, this production was written because thinking about the temperature of our world, the climate of what's going on in politics or just even people, period, there's this sense of perfection that everybody has to be perfect, and we live in an Instagram filtered land, and the majority of people always feel like they have to put a filter on so that way we can instantly see how great or how awesome their lives are, and they can't really be honest about what's really going on. So we have more people now depressed, more people now feeling anxious, more people now having to fill a quota to get a certain amount of likes and a certain amount of people following them. And so we have Driftland. This play takes place in Driftland, where the people have drifted far from God and they don't know the truth. So they celebrate Christmas and all the materialistic things and what perfection looks like, that we have to be dressed a certain way. We cannot let our true feelings be seen, and it's all about money and how much you can afford and what kind of house you have. And it's all about things that have nothing to do with true perfection, and true perfection lies in God.
My name is Tracy Yasko, and I am Paragon, one of the two Perfection sisters. And the sisters are the leaders of Driftland and the town manipulators.
My name is Robin Morris. My character is Mr. Moyer. I run a homeless shelter in the drama, and I'm going through a transition where I don't know if my shelter is going to remain open or not. So I'm going through a period of transition and a lot of praying and hoping that God will enable my shelter to remain open.
Hi, I'm Francilia Peters-Barnes, and I play Good News in The Perfect Christmas this year. And it is so exciting because my job is to give everyone great news.
My name is Veronica Cummings, and I am playing Mrs. Sullen in the Christmas production called Perfect Christmas here at Greater Shiloh Church. And I'm also the musical director and coordinator for the play and drama ministries here.
Hi, I'm August Williams, and I am two turtle doves.
All right.
I like being funny.
There you go.
I would have to say two turtle doves, along with three French hens and a partridge pear tree. We play cousins, and I would have to say my character is an angelic being, and we're free. We know what it feels like to be free from all people's opinions, from a spirit of perfectionism, and we're wanting so desperately to help this town that has been locked in this idea of they have to be perfect when there's only one that is perfect, and his name is Jesus Christ.
So the character I play is Mrs. Sullen, and she is married with children, and it's a blended family. And we're moving into this new town looking for something fresh, something new, something exciting. Basically, a change and transition for our family. There are a lot of twists and turns that unfold in our story, and ultimately we end up together, reuniting and redefining what Christmas looks like for us.
My character, Miss Utopia Grace, and this literally came from Miss Poppins. I was watching Miss Mary Poppins, and this idea came. Miss Mary Poppins in the movie, she comes and she changes their lives. Well, my character, I come and I bring good news, and I bring an actual character good news with me. I bring unspeakable joy and the three Christmas cousins, and together we all tell the greatest story ever told, and we help to not change but transform the lives of the people of Driftland so that they are never the same, and they immediately become in contact with the greatest hope.
Welcome to Driftland! Welcome to a world that is changing. No back in
Well, the music for the Christmas production is a collaborative effort between myself, our director, writer, producer, and also our worship and arts leader. And we get together, we converge ideas and thoughts of what we want to say and what message we want to bring across. And then we look at who we have as participants and see if there's anything that hasn't been done before or something that might be new for us and new for our region. So we listen to music, we pick songs, and ultimately it all comes together based off of the storyline that comes out. And it's really gonna be amazing. There's a little bit of everything. There's some musical theater pieces, there's some traditional Christmas music, there's some different music that you may not have heard of before. So I'm excited for what we've got together.
This is actually my first production ever, so spiritual theater is completely new to me, and it is completely life-changing. The way God is moving me, the way God is speaking through me, and the way God is holding my hand as I access my trauma in order to tap into the emotions of my character.
Spiritual theater has become a big part of me. This is probably my third or fourth drama here at Shiloh. This particular drama has touched me in a certain way because I love serving people. It's something that I will continue to do because that's what God has called me to do. He's given me talents to go out and assist people, fixing things, and serving in any capacity is truly a blessing from God. We are all vessels of His, and when we pour out, God fills us back up to pour back into His people.
Theater really relates to how I am as a person, and it's really enlightening because I get to learn a little bit of myself and how God wants to use me.
Spiritual theater has changed my life because it allows me to see the word in a new light and to also be able to allow it to come alive. It's more than just a story, it's more than just a book, and it's more than just history, but it is living, breathing, and it still applies to us today.
Spiritual theater has changed my life in such a way. First of all, I had no idea how much hard work. When I decided to sign up, I went to the director, Kiana Jones, and I said, hey, I want to be part of this little Christmas play. Little did I know the impact it would have on me and my other cast mates and just the whole production. Every rehearsal, it's so spirit-filled, and even though we're learning and we're getting everything played out, we encounter God every time we get together. I just never thought that spiritual drama could be so impactful, so life-changing. I'm really excited for what we're going to do and what the people will encounter when they see this play.
I look forward to seeing as many of you as possible to come out to get the real, true meaning of Christmas.
The play is Saturday, December 14th. I need everyone to come. I need everyone to be in the place that day. Now listen, I only have 3 lines, but I'm gonna work those 3 lines. I want you guys to come out and enjoy this play. You won't be disappointed.
I am Francilia Peters, and I would love to see you in the house on December 14th for the perfect Christmas. Please come out and join us. It will be an awesome time. Believe me, you will leave blessed and full of joy.
My name is Veronica Cummings, and I would love for you to come out and join us on December 14th, 2019 for the Christmas production here at Greater Shiloh Church, A Perfect Christmas. You definitely don't want to miss it. There's going to be dancing, singing, lights, costumes, so much more in store for you, and I hope that you're able to come.
Months ago when the Christmas production was announced, I wanted my goddaughter to be a part of it, but God actually led me to there with the sense of this will be life-changing, not just for me, not just for the cast, but every single person sitting in the seat will be attached to a character, and there are so many lessons of love and healing in this production that a huge blessing is coming your way, so please, please, please come out and check it out.
This is a story that you don't want to miss. This is a production filled with lights and huge, big musical numbers. What we are doing essentially is we are taking regular musical theater and we are making it spiritual musical theater. There's so much continuity between our songs and the music and the dancing and the writing and the characters. It's off Broadway. It's in Easton, Pennsylvania, and you don't want to miss it. These are professional people who have done the work. And we always ask ourselves, what's at stake? Lives. Lives are at stake. We've been praying, we've been fasting, we've been studying just for you. In spiritual theater, it's not about the curtain call, for it is about the altar call. All that we do is for you to come see this production and have a divine revelation artistically ministered through the arts. That is drama. I'm Kiana Cox-Jones, and I'm excited to see you on December 14th at 12 p.m. and at 5 p.m. for the greatest story ever told. It's a Perfect Christmas.